Good evening and you're very welcome along to Head in the Game Park for this clash between Drogheda United and Sligo Rovers, their visitors tonight in the SSE Airtricity League. Here is the Drogheda lineup. They've made two changes from the side that drew at the Brandywell last week. In come Luke Heaney and Gary Deegan, both of whom were suspended last weekend, and it's Georgie Poynton and the injured Dylan Grimes who missed out. So it's Colin McCabe in goal, it'll be Luke Heaney right back, Andrew Quinn and Evan Weir in the centre, and Dane Massey at left back. In midfield it'll be Ryan Brennan, Gary Deegan, James Clark and Dale Rooney, and then we think Darren Nugent just in behind Dean Williams up front. Dean Williams, who of course equalised from the penalty spot last week. Sligo have also made two changes. Colm Horgan is in for Gary Buckley and Adam MacDonald is in for David Colley. So the two men who broke Drogheda's hearts at the game in the showgrounds earlier this season are both missing tonight for the bit of red, albeit Colley is on the bench. So it's Ed McGinty in goal, back four of Lewis Banks, Shane Blaney, Colm Horgan and Paddy Kirk. Midfield three of Carla Sullivan, Adam MacDonald and Niall Morahan, and a front three of Keena, Max Matta and Will Fitzgerald. Aidan Keena, of course, 9 goals so far this season. He's definitely the danger man to watch, unlike the away kit that Sligo had last season, but they're all in black tonight, Sligo. Drogheda in their familiar claret and blue home kit. Referee is given a free kick there. Just taken quickly down the line. Dean Williams has gotten in behind. Gets the cross in and it's cleared away at the near post by Lewis Banks. Good covering from him. Williams has gotten in behind Shane Blaney. And it's another corner for Drogheda, their second of the evening. Decent start from them. Just quick thinking by Ryan Brennan, taking the free kick without delay down the line. Back with Horgan, he plays it across towards Shane Blaney and he knocks the ball diagonally forward and it's taken down by Keena, but Massey just got back and made a tackle, but it's been taken off by Keena and played across the face of the goal, cleared off, not quite off the line, but Darren Nugent's nickname of course, so it was towards him, but it's been cleared away by Banks. Massey gets up, heads it up into the air. Matta wins it over Weir and then it breaks to Fitzgerald, he's through. Will Fitzgerald, he's going to be on his right foot, it's not his favourite and it's good defending from Luke Heaney. Got back across and Will Fitzgerald, the man who rifled that left footed shot into the top corner earlier this season, while he was through on goal there, as I said, had to take on the shot with his weaker right foot, but just couldn't get it away in time, and it was Luke Heaney who got back and made the challenge. Lyons just hadn't quite read the signal there and it was cleared by Sligo, but here comes Drogheda again, played in towards Mark again in the edge of the box, gets away from his man Mark, he rolls across Adam Foley, he's put it wide. What an opportunity that was for Adam Foley. I thought for all the world he was going to toe poke that one into the corner, but he just couldn't get the angle on it. Maybe would have needed a left-footed finish. He just stuck his right leg at it and toe poked it past the post. But look at this from Markey again, brilliant stuff on the edge of the box from him, rolls it across to Foley making the run. And Andrew Quinn has gone forward for this one, the first time all night I think that he's gone forward for a set piece. It's Luke Heaney back minding the house in the centre circle, Gary Deegan hanging around the edge of the box for any scraps. It's whipped in, it's a great opportunity and straight at McGinty. Well, it was Dane Massey who got across and had a really good contact on it, and if it was anywhere else you feel it would have been in. In it comes from Massey. It's headed away at the near post comfortably by Horgan, and Heaney can break out here. Gary Deegan gets across and keeps it in, but Heaney has it back and he's got a couple of runners through the middle. He's got Matta. Now here's Colley. That's good defending from Adam Foley back helping out, but they've made a bit of a mess of that draw. They haven't gotten the clear. Now here Sligo, surely the last chance of the game. Cross comes in, it's gone beyond everybody, and at the back post Fitzgerald got his head to it. It's gone out for a corner. Obviously took a touch off one of the Drogheda players, but it was Will Fitzgerald at the back post and he's got his head in his hands there, because I think he knows that was a great opportunity to snatch the latest of late winners. And we're going to have a corner for Sligo. There will be time to take it. Puts it into the box towards the back stick, up goes Blaney and it's gone harmlessly out for a goal kick, and with that goes the full-time whistle. It was a fairly forgettable first half. The second half was much better, no question about that. Drogheda really picked things up when they brought on Lyons, Foley and Dara Markey. It was Foley who had the best chance of the game from a Drogheda point of view, probably the best chance of the game from both sides' point of view. It matters little, neither side has managed to break the deadlock here. It is finished at Head in the Game Park. Drogheda United 0, Sligo Rovers 0.
I think we were much better in the second half. Again, as I said to you before the game, our whole thought process was they start the games. They were 2 up after 2 minutes down there. They were 3 up here at half time the last time. So we be honest, we wanted to make it scrappy in the first half and be in the game at half time. And again, I always say with what we have sort of coming back now with injuries, we're always going to have an impact. And you see the players that come on that contribute to those chances. Darren Markey sets up Adam Foley, and look, he probably should score. And then Dane's header, it's a really good chance. But as you say, they have one to death. So probably, I thought we shaded it, to be honest. I thought we were with a better side the second half. But look, as you say, it's an unbeaten run. I'm a little bit disappointed because there were good chances. Good chances that we probably should have scored. But look, again, it's another point, as you say, keeps the unbeaten run. And it's Sligo, and they're a really good side, and they finished third or wherever they finished last year. They're in Europe in a couple of weeks, so don't want to be getting carried away. The last time they were here, they beat us 3-0, so it just shows you how far we've come.
I think we could have won it to death. Anyone that was at the game here, great ball into the box by Paddy, and I thought it was going to hit the back of the net. Wasn't a huge amount of chances in the game. I felt we controlled large spells of it. Positives for us is another clean sheet, so back-to-back clean sheets. Would have loved us to nick it at the end, but wasn't to be.